Welcome to All Is Outdoors. Today we are going to open a Monster Bass box. This is February Platinum Box. It just came in the mail. We're going to open it up and see what we got this month. All right, open that up. Oops, nice and neat, like normal. We are going to look through the little book afterwards because I know not everybody likes me going through this. They just want to see the baits. So we're going to go through this afterwards, but don't forget it's in there. This is a great little booklet with lots of good information. All right, first bait in the box is a Castaic paddle tail. No information on it on the package, but nice little paddle tail. Looks like green pumpkin, red and black flake. It's got itself a little indentation there for the slit for the hook, but looks nice. Got little gills and eyes on there. So that's a Castaic. Let me grab my ruler here. See how long this is. 3.5 inches. So there's a 3.5 inch paddle tail, and there is 8 of them in that package. So first bait, Castaic paddle tail. Next bait, it's a Monster Bass. This is the new bait for 2024. Help us name this bait. So they got a little code here. You can scan that code. Again, no information on here besides that. This is a really unique shape right there. You got the bulbous tail there. You got a little indentation here that's kind of weird. But nice little bait. We got one of these before last year when they were introducing their new baits, Monster Bass was. So I thought they were going to call this like the Dirt Wiggler or something like that, but looks like they're still looking for a name for it. The color on here is, I'm going to say like watermelon or pumpkin or watermelon probably, and maybe some kind of a green, watermelon green on the bottom. Got watermelon on the top with a black flake, but neat little thing. Probably, you know, you could definitely wacky rig this thing. Nico rig would probably work great for it. Texas rig, weightless probably even, you could probably do. I don't know if it would float. I'd probably not because it's not real salty. You could even clip these little things off and probably use it as like a Ned or something too. A different size Ned. You could, a smaller one, you could go bigger, and then even bigger yet probably. But nice little worm. Second thing in the box. Looks like 6 of them in here. So, 6 of the namey worms. Next thing, it's a little package here. This is the Blade Runner spinnerbait. Let's get that out of there. This is in Morning Dawn color. This is 1/2 ounce, and it's got a 5/0 mustad hook on it. It's got 2 willow leaf blades. The larger one on top is gold. The one below that is silver. Right here you go. As Monster Bass likes to do, it's got the cracked head. Morning Dawn color looks pretty neat. See if I can get that down. Got a little bait keeper on here. Looks pretty nice. Has a kind of a line stop there, so keep your line there without sliding down. Looks pretty nice. Blade Runner, Morning Dawn, Monster Bass. Next thing in the box, a little packet, a little plastic thing itself. This is a Mugshot 60. Mugshot 60, it's a lipless. It is 1/2 ounce and 2.3 inches long. And this is Element Custom Baits. Let's get this open. Kind of a smaller lipless, but pretty neat color. Right there you go. Nice little chartreuse belly. Put this around. Nice looking little lipless. Wow. Sharp hooks. Small hooks, but sharp. Nice. And I believe, what's the name? Sparky. Sparky is the color. So there's that little Mugshot. Here's the next one. We got, got one that's loose in the pack. We've got a Strike King Red Eye Shad in the sexy blue back herring color. There's the old red-eyed shad. These have been around forever. Great fish catch and lure. Nice crank, lipless. And, ooh, yeah, nice hooks on there. All right, there's the Strike King Red-Eyed Shad. And looks like they want us to, Monster Bass wants us to Texas rig these, because here's the next thing in the box is 2 tungsten weights. They are 1/2 ounce tungsten worm weights. So Texas rig these. And we got the hooks here to rig them with. Here's the hooks. These are 4/0, quantity of 3. Sounds like a sample pack to me, but maybe not. I don't like sample packs. I'd like to have a full pack. But there's 3 4/0 hooks to go along with those tungsten weights. And we also got some monster stops. So we got some stops to use with those tungsten weights. So there we go. And last thing in the box, little guy this month, but that's the Monster Bass sticker. Nice little Mountain Dew style Monster Bass sticker. Really nice. All right, let's recap what we got. So we got the sticker. We got some monster stops for our weights. We've got tungsten weight and the worm hooks. We've got Mr. Red-Eyed Shad. We got the Mugshot 60. 2 nice lipless. We've got the No Name worm from Monster Bass. You need to go on there, fill out a survey, say how you like it, and give it a name. We got the steak paddle tails. And we have got, pull this back out of here, the Blade Runner. Monster Bass spinnerbait, the Blade Runner, and Morning Dawn. Pretty nice box. Can't forget the little booklet. We'll run through this now, so anybody that didn't want to see the booklet can drop off. They don't have to watch this whole thing. But here we got cold water monsters. Really good information in here. Talk about the box. Helping you catch greatness. And that's a little thing from Rick, the owner, and about talking about the box. They got Monster Bass benefits. So this is a little different, something they talk about now. They join the VIP list, tells you how to do that. Submit your PBs, so you can submit your personal bests. That's really what this box is developed for, is help you become a better fisherman and help you catch your PB or increase your PB. Watch Monster Bass Live. So Monster Bass Live is on Wednesday at 7 Eastern on YouTube. They have a bunch of videos and tips that you can watch on monsterbass.com. And they got priority support. Their support's really great. You got any questions, any problems, you just get online, send them an email, and man, they get right back to you. There's no messing around. There's the live. We're talking about the live on Wednesdays on YouTube. You go right to Monster Bass on YouTube and then click on the live. They talk about a lot of different things. Very entertaining. They have different guests on there. They talk about some of the baits. They do a lot of things, but very informative. Nice thing. Very entertaining, like I said. Pointers from the pros. They always have this in there. So they have a pointer from one of the pros. Usually talking about something in the box. This is a stick bait modification. So they're going to talk about stick bait and modifying a stick bait in that one. Then they go through the little actual tips. And this is the cold water favorite, a lipless crankbait. Got a couple of those in the package. So they're going to tell you a little bit about that. Nice little thing that they have, depth and location. They talk about different depths, locations, places you want to fish it. And then gear suggestions. You know, the rod, the reel, the line, things like that. Very, very helpful. And then they got the little thing here. You can scan that and it'll give you more information and stuff. So they have 3 tips like that normally. And here's the second one. This is the odd looking go-to bait for all. Stick bait is what this is. So this is going to talk about stick bait. Again, depth and location and gear suggestions. The next one is bigger bass on cold days. And we're talking about here winter jigs. So we're going to talk about some winter jigs. Same thing, same information. Earn rewards for your loyalty. So something different that they're doing now, here we go, is you're going to earn rewards for your loyalty. So there's different levels. There's a rookie, a pro, and a legend. And you have to spend different amounts to get the different levels. And you can get points different ways. You have to go in and you can learn about that, what they have. Then you can redeem your points for so much off. There are perks for legends, so become a legend. You have more perks. You get 1.5 point multipliers and more points for your birthday, things like that. But as you go up, you get more points for different things. But it's really on the money that you spend. I think you can give reviews, things like that. Submitting your PB, maybe. I'm not sure, but you have to go in and take a look. And then this is something they always have in here. This is Epic Eric, the bait hacker. He's Smallmouth Crush, if you wanted to look at him on YouTube. Always has some great information, and he always puts something in here. He is talking about spinnerbait. Yep, spinnerbaits is what he's got. So he has a little section on spinnerbaits. So as you can see, this covers almost all the baits that you got in here, talking about them. So really, really helpful, really good. What they're starting to do now, put some recipes in here. This is the other KFC. Talks about Rick's, this is Rick's recipe. Talks about it, gives you information about it, things like you'll need, instructions, everything. Both those pages are different recipes for some chicken. Dry batter option, wet batter option. You got a couple different sauces, and then the instructions. And then the last couple pages inside here are people's PBs. So you can send them in, and they're gonna put them there. So congratulations, they have some really, really great fish in here. People are doing wonderful. It's always good to see people doing their PB. And you on the live, if you they'll show some on the live as well. So they do that in the beginning of that. So very, very nice. So you can send your pictures in, do that, show them what you're catching on these lures, and they'll love it. They'll post it. And then the last page, you don't want to forget the back page. The back page is like little deals they got going on for the month. This month we got save 40% on any one item from Lose or 13 Fishing. And they give you a code. Lunker sticks, buy one, get one, 50% off. Buy one, get one, 50% off. So little code for that. And save $5 on any order over 20 or more. So they're all on here that you can use this month. There is, you know, restrictions a little bit. You can't use multiple codes and things like that. When they do the free bait Friday, if they give you a code for that, you do that. You can't plug one of these other ones in. So it just makes sense. Most of the times you can't, but you can try. But I think most of the time, you know, they want to limit it to one, which makes sense. You know, they're giving you a free bait. You shouldn't get, you know, something else off. So, but there you go. There's the book. Really a good read. They do a great job on this thing. I keep mine in one of the Monster Bass boxes. It's getting full, but I got it full. I go back, look at some things every now and then. But yeah, great read. They put a lot of time into this. You really need to look at it. But really nice box again. I think they did a pretty good job. We got some nice lures, 2 lipless, but nice. I wish it was a full pack of worms, maybe, or not worms, but hooks. That may be the only thing that I dislike, but maybe it is a full pack. I don't know. I'll have to look. I should look before I say that for sure. But a really nice box. I think it's a good value. It's for, you know, gives you some lures that you don't have to go out and buy, and you can try, and they'll work this time of year. So really happy with Monster Bass. So there we go. Hope you liked this content. If you did, subscribe to All Is Outdoors. Comment, like, let me know how I'm doing. Hit that notification bell so you see when more videos come out. We're trying to get more and more all the time. Starting to put some shorts out. You know, they're not all fishing related. Some of them are just, you know, outdoors in general. But join and see how we're doing. But thanks for being with me. Thanks for watching. Now get yourself outdoors and enjoy it. Thanks. See you next week.